Whoop-de-doo. Ah! Okay, we are in the correct version. Hello, everybody! Welcome back to some more UFO 50. We got some more Grimstone to do today, boys. We're gonna have some fun. Last episode we kind of, we basically handled a lot of the problems here in Heston. And we're getting ready to, well, first off do some grinding, because we kind of needed some of it for, improving some stats, but I think we're actually at a pretty good points in terms of stats, basically. Really what we need to do now is, head, and I wanted to check and see, first off, whether or not, there was, some story-related stuff down in the, mission now, which is where we're gonna start by heading to today. And then we're gonna start our work towards, some of the other areas of the game, just because we got a lot of other locations that I want to start making it to. Of course, we kind of want to start by foot, and see, you know, where all we can make it to, see what all is available. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There we go. Yeah, just see what all we can find today, and hopefully we'll be able to find some very interesting stuff for us to play, or to deal with, you know. Kind of interesting, and hopefully, or kind of interested in hopefully finding us like another dungeon or something, because the dungeons in this game have been really fun so far. I have personally enjoyed how the dungeons have felt, because they're really, like, just, they're all interesting in their own sense with what they've been doing, and I kind of enjoy that they've been, you know, unique challenges almost, in a way, towards stuff that we could do, or stuff that we should be doing, basically. Hang on. If I go like this, and we go to you, and forage... That's right, don't I have to be standing on it? Mint leaf... Yeah, you have to stand on it. Oh well, my bad. Oopsies. I messed up. It's not like this area is full of really easy enemies or anything that are gonna instantly explode the second we point at them. And boop. I need to get back into the, I need to get back into getting the rhythm for hitting the crits, basically, because as we know in this game, hitting those crits are everything, and right now I'm just doing a bunch of basics. Yeah. No, sorry stream was a little bit late to start today. Basically, just as we know, actually, I did want to check around here if there was anything of use. Does not look like there's anything in the starting town for us. Yeah, that looks relatively the same. Nothing symbolizing a change. Yep. Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah, no. Architecture stuff plus just general, general me having problems sleeping recently, and then, you know, woke up at a bad time this morning and was like, well, crap, I guess need to get ready to start stream now. And yeah, no. Would have started stream earlier, just whoopsies. But, you know, that's fine. It's fine. We live, and I'm still here. I was only 15 minutes late to stream because I wanted to eat some breakfast. I was only a little late to stream because of breakfast reasons. He says having a drink of milk. Look, temperature drink must get drank before it gets uncold. And ergo, I must drink it. Specifically while the dog is attacking. Are you kidding me? Dog missed. How dare you, Wolf? Okay, alrighty, we're here. Should be something of interest, hopefully. Maybe? Really? Figured both of you would be here. You must save Leo from the Black Prison. He's already been saved. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that this game does not do too much return to a certain area after doing a certain thing type events, so probably means that it was worthless to come all the way down here. However, I mean, hey, you know, we at least had the fun concept of coming down here for, you know, maybe something. Boom. Alright, and boom. And hopefully 1, 2. Boom, boom. Yeah, take it in 2. Boom, boom. Alrighty, we like that. Oh, come on! Such useless enemies for me right now. Are you kidding me, dog? You're supposed to hit. You're supposed to kill. You're supposed to win this type of crap. You're supposed to, like, straight up just demolish. And then I do something like that, you know, and I do something like that. Absolutely miss my opportunity. Flail majestically. And boom, boom. There we go. Alrighty. Here we are. No. Oh gosh, alright. So, in terms of where we wanted to head today, I did want to go check around the swamp just a bit more. Because I kind of get the feeling that that area probably has, like, basically a lot of our planned, our planned, like, progress, if that makes sense. But I did also want to check just around it to see if there was anything that I had missed. While we've got some higher, you know, levels and stuff, to, you know, just interact with all of the things that are there. And of course, we're gonna spend a lot of today just trying to evade useless enemies, when I can, because I don't want to fight too many enemies today, thank you, while we're trying to do searches for items, and would like to just, you know, not have to deal with all of these enemies. Please and thank you. You know what, while we're here, we could also check here for some stuff, because I think a train runs to this area of town, now that we've already kind of, like, unlocked, or now that we've unlocked the train, basically, and I wanted to see if there was, like, anything that had changed over here as well, because of that. Because I thought that we had done good at seeing everything over in this side of town, but if we didn't, and it looks like we did, because yeah, this is the railway. Do you say anything? Yeah, it's just Heston, and then the other two have not been unlocked yet. It's alright. we will get there inevitably. Still battling the throat problem a teeny bit. It's gotten mostly better. Just dealing with it right now a little bit as we talk because of frickin', or as I'm going because of frickin', you know, still getting enlivened by the morning, basically. Alrighty, come on. Here we go. One down. Another one down. And another one down. What? Boom, boom. Okay, come on. That should have been just a kill across the board there. Boom, boom. You're done. Bye-bye. See you later. Yeah, so this is where we're expected to go. However, I did want to see, and I shouldn't have pressed that hard for going that way. I did want to see what else was in this area of the swamp, just to make sure that, like, we've gotten basically everything, at least. Just because I don't want to have missed anything in particular here, because this place would be annoying to make it back to, and that sounds just annoying to have to deal with coming back here. So, I mean, look, while we're kind of in the boat of I wanted to grind just a teeny bit anyways, and we're trying to, you know, get through all of this stuff, might as well, you know, how dare you, Paralyze? Might as well just quickly go through and delete all the enemies here. There we go. And hopefully we kill all three of these guys real quick. No problems, no pains, no agonies, because I do not want to deal with paralysis for much longer. Especially when paralysis just always seems to go on Toast, and Toast is basically our best character in terms of just damage output. He has been just genuinely probably our strongest option in almost all areas. So this is about where I wanted to start doing some tests of some things, because I wanted to see what taking a jab on over is gonna do, but yeah. We will handle these guys really quick, and yeah, I mean, just some simple little bonks are worthy enough. Getting into the groove again. Starting to get the crits back going. I mean, I swear that's kind of the way this game works is every time you play, you just gotta get back into the rhythm of getting a bunch of crits, and then from there, it's just go. Alrighty, nobody's too low a health, so we can go stand. Okay, I wanted to just check where the edge of the screen is, because we've been over by that area, or over by the edge a few times. Okay, alrighty, get rid of these enemies. Ow. Boom, boom. Thank you. And boom. There we go. One down. And then boom. Stab. Stab the spider. Really? The spider didn't die from that. Okay, come on. I mean, this should be kill, this turn. Just based off of, you know, damage numbers, what I remember the spider health being. Bring it. Oh my gosh, how dare I miss? There we go. I swear, this game sometimes, and the way that I tend to play it, just leaves me questioning my... Okay, there is no way over there. I did want to check that. We are doing fine for health. Gonna probably get attacked. Yeah, and we've already been over there. Okay, well, that kinda tells me everything I wanted to know then. Tells me that diving into the mud, not really something we care about. Which is kind of sad, because I was actually hoping there was going to be, like, a little secret area that I was going to have to, like, actually damage burst through, to get over there. How did I miss that? Like, those guys have never had a miss percent on, or an evasion percent on their hits. It's fine, but it's like, bruh, come on. Alrighty, guys. Boom. Thank you. Goodbye. Dog goes dog noises. Kaboom. You go bye-bye. And then bada bing. You're gone. Get her out of here. Yeet hard. I missed. I missed hilariously well. Please stop hitting me. It's not funny. I want you to explode and disappear. Goodbye. And boop, boop. There you go. And then one more. And bop. Get crit. That's what you get. That's what you get. You get crit. How dare you stand in my way? You're just here to give me money, basically. Alrighty. We're gonna get attacked right here. Obviously. Of course we are. That's just how it is. Bunch of coyotes. Nothing too crazy. They'll go down easy. Easy peasy. And why boom, boom, you're gone. So we're heading to the mountain range where last time we got stopped, and then basically because we saved Leo from the black prison, we should be allowed to go through now. But I'm curious what else they're gonna throw at us over here, because, you know, clearly there's gonna be more to the mountain range than just, you know, quick little walkthrough or everything. I mean, they said no mortal can pass through here, and here we are, very much mortal, very much trying to pass through. So what gives, you know? Alrighty. We have been informed of your coming. You may proceed, but please do so with caution. You told us to let you through. Please proceed with caution. Ah, yeah. Acting like a dungeon. Open the box. It's an ointment. Alrighty, well, you're gonna explode because you did. Oh, hello. What are these guys? Skunk Ape uses stench? Are you kidding me? Skunk Ape? I don't like that he lowers defense. Okay, defense lowered the same guy. Ow. Are you kidding me? You're supposed to hit. I'm like, how much health do these guys have? Because, okay, stop stenching. How much health do these guys have? Jesus. Boom, boom. Okay, come on. Ow. You're gonna go kaboom? Nope, I missed. You're supposed to boom, boom. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Get out of here. See you later. Holy ow. That was a lot of damage. I mean, I did just try to tank the defense negation. So, you know, that one's on me. I don't like how many enemies are just continuously spawning here. Okay, at least these guys are gonna be easy. These guys aren't bad. The ones that are scary are the frickin' skunk apes now. Jesus. Who the frick even came up with the skunk ape? Who the frick came up with skunk ape? Get shot. Yeah, you can beat. Boom. And then boom. There we go. Alrighty. We do need to get Bear a actual, like, spell attack soon, I think. Just because... Ooh, and hey, look at that. We've actually found ourselves a person who can do what I believe is a spell attack. Maybe. Okay. Also, 4 snakes! 4 snakes! Are you kidding me? 4 of the snakes. What the heck is this? Okay, dog. Please keep deleting enemies with me. Like, we gotta get through these guys. Boom, boom. More poison. Oh my god. Like, I expected we were gonna keep running into poison. I did not expect to run into this much poison. Bonk. I messed up. Thank you for protecting. Okay, come on. And boop, boop. Boop, boop. And boop, boop. Boop, boop. There we go. One more snake down. One last one to go. Okay, and boom. That should just be it. Right there. Yep, there we go. Gonna immediately use the friggin' antidote. Yep, and then do I want to bandage? Probably, yeah. Should probably bandage a bit more, actually, yeah. And then, yeah, you. Alrighty, that's a pretty good setup. To your surprise, the hawk speaks. Bear, you have a strong spirit. I can teach you 1 of 2 skills. Will you take Hawkeye, which grants an ally easier critical hits? No, not really. Or Gust, which deals some damage to all enemies, ignoring defense. Yes, Bear learns Gust from Hawk. Okay, that's a pretty good effect. Especially because it means Bear can now attack all enemies, meaning when we see big battles full of bunches of enemies, we can actually throw it at them, you know? Can I hit, please? Can I hit the guy that's a big, giant stone golem? Even in this game, we can't escape stone golem. It's called a stone fist, you know, but yeah, he's a stone golem. Stone golem. He's a golem made of stone. Alrighty, how do I get to you? Oh, you're just relatively simple. Damn. I was like, can I, like, escape these guys? Also, Hawk? Eagles. They're eagles. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Boop, boop. There you go. And boom, boom. I'm saving Gus for, like, big battles where there's either a bunch of enemies and there's no way I'm getting through them all in one attack string, or big enemies that are basically, like, there's a bunch, and I mean a bunch of big enemies. And Gus costs 8, so it is actually worthwhile to try and, you know, save gust usages for moments like that. Alrighty, and you open the box, 890 teeth, and then an enemy spawned. I mean, double stone golem is not that bad. Totally handleable. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There we go. You get smacked. Boom. Goodbye. And 1 damage. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 1 damage? 1 singular measly damage. Bro, come on. Come on. Thank you. I'm like, come on. As I start choking and dying over here. Everybody's leveled up to level 14 except for the dog, because the dog has died too many times to reach level 14 yet. More bedrolls. Okay. Like this is a turn where I'm gonna gust. Like, we're gusting here. Cause ain't no way we're killing all of these guys. I mean, we're killing a bunch of them, don't get me wrong. Gust, enemies take damage. Hell yeah, that was good. So note, it also didn't have a to hit on that. It just did. So, noted. Alrighty. Well, there's the mountain pass done. Let's stick to the right here until we find some stuff. Oh my. What are you? I think this is another instance of gust, actually. Yeah, where we're just gonna gust. Dust Devil. I mean, makes sense, you know. How are these guys hurt? Dust Devil luckily goes down relatively easily from the looks of it. Boom, boom. There we go. There we go. Excuse... ah. Excuse me for just one moment. Alrighty, sorry about that. Nose got overstuffed while I was talking, and I was like, yeah, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. It's okay, though. Alrighty. This looks like the next spot for us, this town. I wonder where we are. I mean, I guess we can head to the stables here. Need some horses? No thanks. I'm doing pretty good without actually needing any of the horses. You peer into the well, dry and dusty. Oster welcomes you. In these dark times, we turn even further towards Biggins light. Okay, so this is Oster. Here in Oster, they decree any sort of violence, or they decry any sort of violence. But I ain't so sure that's such a good idea with all these demons around. Oh. Oh, there's no... We are not allowed to have any sort of shop here, I guess. I mean, hey, we'll take the rest here now that we're here. Yep, 120. Jeez, yeah. I mean, good morning in hell. Whoop-dee-doo. At least, you know, like, fair enough. Let's see here. Hear whispering coming through the other side of the door. Doesn't look very whispery. Hear someone praying on the other side of the door. Nothing there. Husband and son are in paradise with Biggin now. He must have wanted them by his side. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, we're in hell, lady. I don't know if they go to his side whenever we die, because we're in hell. Yeah, wow. Also, I love that you just casually cross over the railroad tracks here. Like, you know, totally safe to do that. Alrighty, you there. Let the story of Lilia Mule be a lesson to all those who spread the false words of Dark Lord Malice. How do I get to that? Where's the bar? I came here looking for a drink. They asked me if I wanted to make a confession. Wait a minute, this is the... Oh! I just realized, I'm like, this is a bar place. Bet you weren't expecting a church in here. Well, we have no need for depravity or vice in Oster. Yeah, it's a church bar. Welcome, Pilgrim. You're looking well. Let's give thanks to Biggin. Church bar. So from behind, there's interesting. I'm curious how we get to that chest, because that definitely looks. Oh, hang on. I'm like, just keep walking. Yeah, found it. The 4-barrel shotgun. Hello? 4-barrel shotgun? Plus 10. Yeah, that's gonna be better than the long rifle for a while. Oh my god. I'm like, I understand what's happening here. I just need to go and see if that actually worked, and it did. Horse tries its hardest to ignore your presence. Smuggler's Pass is blocked by a landslide, so you're out of luck if you're trying to head north. Interesting. Heading north is basically off limits. We fashion our guns and plows in our hovels of debauchery into places of worship. Piety is the path of virtue. I'd love to give you a ride, but Hyena Joe's been terrorizing my route. Say, you seem pretty strong. Maybe you could help take care of him. Great, let's go for a ride. When the robbers show up, we'll be ready for him. Oh, crap. I was not ready for this. I mean, yeah, I guess we're doing this. Okay, they're here. I thought I was ready, but all of a sudden I can't seem to get out of my seat. Big and protect us. It's Hyena Joe and his gang. Alrighty. Hands in the air unless you want to eat lead. I guess we're doing a boss fight. I was not prepped for it, but, you know, I think... Am I... Oh yeah, no, I was prepped for it. I mean, yeah, we shoot Hyena Joe, mainly. Skill, let's shield... I'm gonna start by shielding you, and then howling you. Oh my god, 63! Yep. Luckily the red... Yeah, that's good. How dare you, Howl. Come on. So really, it seems like the big hit is... Hyena Joe, and then the rest of the hits are just going to be, everything else. We kinda want... Right, this is the evasion. We definitely want the... I mean, we want to howl on the dog. Tries to hit bear, but misses. Nice. Boom. And boom. There we go. Okay. Yep, that's fine. We're doing this in a way that is definitely going to be a bit of focusing on certain enemies here. Let's howl for self because we're gonna want it. And then I will heal next turn. That was a miss. Okay, come on. Don't. I'm like, don't hit Dino too much more, please. Yeah, you need to bandage yourself. You need to heal yourself, and we just gotta... Yeah, we got this. Okay, that's another red down. Hyena Joe ain't gonna last too much longer if this keeps up for him. Of course, they keep howling every time one goes down, another shows up for it. I mean, yeah, we just keep shielding you. We're gonna finally Gust since we have that ability. How dare you? Stop dodging. Boom. Hell yeah. That's what we like. You're gonna go down, this time, I think. I mean, all eyes are now turned towards Hyena Joe. Boom. Come on. Hit. There we go. You're gone. You're about to just poof. Yeah, you're dead. Why did I do that? How? I love that this guy spawns enemies, which spawn enemies. And it's just like, bruh, come on. Come on, that's unfair. You're not supposed to spawn. Oh my god! Ow! And that's another boss that Wolf will not see the end of. Come on. Boom, boom. It's fine. We will live. There we go. There we go. And boom, boom. Oh, come on. Definitely gonna need to bandage. Definitely gonna need to heal you. Ow. Stop missing! You're supposed to be the guy who just hits. Come on. There we go. Ugh, I guess everyone gets dealt a bad hand eventually. Victory! Holy cow! But what the frick? Portal. Can't believe you defeated Hyena Joe. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help. I got scared. Oh, thank Biggin we survived that awful attack. He is truly merciful. Nah, it's because I'm here. And that, I assume, you're right back at Oster. Train station can be used now. Awesome. We need to go heal. Mega bad. Yes, yes. 130 teeth. That's fine. I do not care. We'll then go sleep. We'll go to sleep again. Would be new. Thank you. Oh my god, give me a second, guys. Jesus. Okay. Genuinely, hoping that stops happening. I know why it's happening. It's because I've been staying up too late. And it's annoying that that keeps happening. But, please stop happening. Fort Jason is northwest of here. Thank Bacon for giving us those soldiers the courage to protect us. Alrighty, what do you have here, since, you know, there's no gun store? I mean... Punch? Oh my gosh, we have our first thing that can't be worn by bear. Wow. I see, that's nice. Let's do the poncho for both of them. And then, I mean, we don't need the leather stuff, so we just buy 3 eel skins. Oh, my inventory's full. That's a first. Yeah, I will say, you know, the other thing, I'm really starting to think that I meant to sell these items right here, and I am going to sell the coach gun now that I know about it, or now that I know that we can. Yep, sell that, sell the coach gun. And then, yeah, I really think we're meant to sell these. I think they're just money items, basically, and therefore, you know, we're fine to get rid of them. Yeah, that's about what I was hoping to do. Okay, so we got the ponchos. Yeah, minus 12 on that. 1, 2, 3. And then we equip those. Do. And then and then we sell these bad boys right here. Alrighty, and I think that's all we need to do, basically. Especially because now that we've got the shotgun again, we're really good. Dagger is kind of the dagger's only really just been a temp weapon for Bear anyways, so putting it on Nino, who's actually using the pistol pretty well, I don't think is necessary per se. I think we're doing really, really well, in all honesty. I don't think there's any innate thing that I'm worried about in terms of what we're doing in this game. I think we're more just kind of having fun figuring stuff out right now. Let's see here. Multiple Dust Devils. This should be... I mean, we should be in the mode now where, because of my shotgun, we are able to get a bunch of kills again. Boom, boom. How dare I miss? There we go. Technically, here's the thing. Gust is better than the shotgun because the Gust looks like it doesn't have a chance to miss. Meanwhile, the shotgun still does. So, I'm personally thinking Gust is a better shotgun, but right now, while we have the, you know, better damage in the shotgun, I'm gonna be using it, basically. Because, you know, it's just good. It's just good. And it looks like we're basically, yeah, in terms of areas that we have to go through, that mountain range. Ah, I see. We found the jackalope. We have found a jackalope. I mean, look, shotgun, bang, boom. I missed, but still, we shotgunned in the correct direction. I absolutely missed that. Jackalope. Thanks for blinding me again. And kaboom. Hell yeah, that's what we like. Boom, boom. Jackalope down. And boom, 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 boom. Gosh, wow. I just realized Toast is at 300 health. What the frick? Like, what? 300 health. Dude, we are unbelievably strong right now. Okay, I do want to check, like, basically I'm considering each little choke point as a point that we want to check through. And from the looks of it, there's also a bridge right here that we need to worry about. Oh boy, it's the skunk ape and whatever the frick that thing is. Cobra. Chupacabra. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. Ow. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Death. Goodbye. See ya later. Boom, boom. Why aren't you dead yet? I would like you to go bye-bye and die, please. Bada bing, bada boom. That should be death. Yay, 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 yay. Alrighty, there we go. Do I need any healing? I'm like, that's an enemy that normally is gonna start flagging me towards, like, I should probably heal. So, it really looks like there's two ways to go from here, basically. And one of those ways is here across the bridge, or up to Oster, which we just did the up to Oster thing. Yeah, the Chupacabra is not that strong. I'm assuming it does something dangerous if I let it live, but because, like, I have not been letting it live, it's not that dangerous. Okay, there you go. 1, 2. Goodbye. Goodbye. You kaboom. There we go. And yeah, I mean, let's go see what's up here at the bridge, since, you know, we're here. Do I want to heal real quick? It wouldn't hurt on some of these guys. Yeah, there we go. Pretty well worth it for the heals there. Oh my. Okay, horseman. We're gonna gust him. We're gonna hit him with a gust. Dark Rider. Interesting. Boom, boom. Oh boy, snipe. 87? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, yowzers, this might not be a good one for us. Whoa! Whoa, okay there. Hello. Yeah, no. We need to run. We need to run. We need to run. Run. Yep, we're running. Holy cow. Whoa, those guys were dangerous. Got it. I do not think we're going that way. I do not think we're going that way at all. No, sir. Yep, more Dark Riders. Tells me, yeah, I went the wrong direction. We are toast if I keep trying to go that way. Holy cow. Gotta do this. Are you kidding me? Gosh darn it. I'm like, I did not want to do this right now. Jackalope. Come on. Come on. Down you go. Down you go. Please. Okay. You know, I think we're about to game over here. Yeah, we're gaming overs. Game over. Whoopsies. Youch. Youch. Yeah, oops. Ooch. Oops. Okay. Enemies here are really strong. Enemies here are way super strong, and I overextended myself by like a mile. I need to be able to see if I can handle some of those Dark Riders, because, yeah, that was crazy, how much damage they dealt. Friggin', like, 100 damage to all of us, just constantly, is a bit insane, in all honesty. Just gonna be honest. Like 100 damage to all of us constantly. Boom. I do not know what to think about that. Okay, there's another one down. So yeah, we're probably gonna need to quickly to start working towards leveling up a bit more. I'm thinking, like, you know, getting to level 15, level 16 or so might be worthwhile for us. Boo boo boo. And there we go. You go bye-bye. And you go bye-bye. So, yeah, no, welcome to micro grind moment, because we definitely need that. Holy cow. I am scared of those Dark Riders. Let me guess. Oh my gosh. Ah. Ah. This is a gust moment. I'm assuming by this point we're basically expected to have some pretty good, ways of handling groups, which is why I'm like, I'm not against the fact that it keeps throwing us against big groups of enemies, but at the same time I'm like, okay, I need to start using the special points a bit more, I think, now. Dude, some of the challenge runs that I've been thinking up for this have been insane, and now that we're here, I'm kind of like, oh god, that's gonna be wonderful, isn't it? Okay, there we go. There we go. You two get that. You just gust again. That should be you down. And bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I missed. Stench resisted. There we go. And boom, crit. Boom for another, basically a crit. And there we go. I am curious about what's up here. Oh. Hello? That's a big town. It's a big town. Ah, enemies. Okay. I see here. I see what's happening here. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. We're gonna get a boat. We're gonna get a boat. I just saw what that means. We're gonna get a boat. We gonna have a boat, boys. Okay, come on. You're supposed to, boom. And boom, boom. Ow. Yeah, heal yourself. You're about to die. If you don't. Goodbye to somebody. Boom, boom. Okay, come on. The Chupacabra needs to go bye-bye, and I need to cause pain and agony to the skunk ape here. Boom, boom. That should be it gone. Really? That's not it gone. I guess the health on this thing can get high enough that it just is staying around, basically. Okay, so... Oh my god. The map up here just goes. Yeah, the map is just going. I should have healed before entering into this fight. That was my bad. Heal self, please, before problems occur. Boom, boom. There we go. Ah! Heal yourself. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And boom, boom. There we go. Ow. That hurts a lot. Come on. You go bye-bye. That should be you dead with how much damage that I just saw. Yep, okay. Heading back to Oster because we need to. That type of damage is not easy to survive, and I need to remember... Sir? What the hell are you? What the hell are you? Big Bison Man. Bison Man, might I mention. Boom, boom. Ah, 31. Okay, heal you. Okay, come on, and boom, boom. I get a feeling that I see how this guy is supposed to work. And I don't like it. Okay, boom. Boom, boom. I missed. Boom. Boom. There we go. Boom. Boom. And boom. And boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Ow. Another friggin'... I mean, look, at this point, I'm just using the healing time that we get to quickly heal up. I mean, might as well, you know. Ow. Ow. Heal up you, just because we need to. Boom. And boom. Yeah, this is where the rifle would be really good. Like, this is where the rifle would be amazing for us. Heal up the dog real quick. Boom. There we go. There we go. And boom, boom. There we go. Oh my god. Dude, how much health does this guy have? How much health does this guy got? For a basic enemy. that we're gonna probably run into more times than I care to count. This guy's got a lot of health. Boom. Heal up real quick. Just keep on healing a bit. Okay, boom. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, that... Rough. Rough, buddy. You know, but that's fine. That's fine. You know, it can be a bit rough. Can we get the Bison Man to go bye-bye? Please. Please. Mr. Bison Man, can you, like, just stop for a moment and get out of here? Come on, Bison Man. Come on, Bison Man. This guy better be worth some health, or some EXP and stuff with how much we're putting into him. Like, Jesus. Holy cow. I mean, I have been considering using one of our, like, hey, you know, let's speed this fight up type spells, but I'm like, at this rate, it's just funny to watch this happen, almost. Okay, boom, boom, thank you, yay! Yeah, level 15 now, okay. Oh my god. Heal! Healings! Yes, healing. And in. Okay, Oster, very, yeah, wow, wowzers. Ow. Lots of ow. Big mega ow. You know, seeing as we just did that, let's go do some more pilot quests real quick, seeing as, you know, we've is the way of this stream where pilot quests just, is the way of how we do this, where pilot quest just randomly, becomes a part of stuff. Spun 38 silk since our last visit, nice. Yup. Cool. So now we got silk going. Yes, is there anything you need silk for? You need 150 silk before I can do anything with it. Okay. Alrighty, I mean, I guess that tells me enough about what I need to do. Yeah, yeah, not anything that I can really do with it. Yep, okay. Let's take a quick run. We got a bunch of meat, so, you know. As we know, bunch of meat equals basically an unkillable run. So last time we went all the way to the right-hand side, basically. And remember, we don't care about the moon drops, we only really care about the big things. Yeah, last time we ran all the way to... Oop, I need that. I'm like, grab that, that's worth it. Yeah, last time we ran all the way to the right over here. I do want to quickly... yoink that. And remember, it's A to talk to this guy. Yeah. X for the chest. Don't mess it up. Okay, well, that's sad. I was hoping we'd get some more Zolnax and I'd be able to earn a bunch of stuff from there, but no, never do. Let's see here. Yeah, we do kind of want to try to retrace our steps a teeny bit. Just because if I remember correctly, there was another area over this side that I was interested in going to. Because, yeah, this is where the dungeon was that we got the one ship part from. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember. It does look like we can, re-go through the dungeon. Just if we want to. And I mean, this dungeon is relatively simple and easy in terms of what there is to do for it. Especially once you know that... No. I messed it up. Especially once you kind of know the route, there isn't much to do with it. But yeah, no. I love that for anybody who doesn't watch all the UFO 50 streams is gonna wonder when we do our, like, main, you know, if we ever get a real return to UFO, or, to pilot quests, everybody's gonna be like, how the heck did this get this far? And I'm just gonna be like, look, that's the way this game works. Pilot quest just is, if you do well, you're doing well. And that's all that it needs to be. Yeah, and then it's a quick run, jab over here. I mean, this is all really nice and wonderful for us. There we go. And should be this guy gone relatively quickly. I mean, not too hard to beat him. And yoink. Oh, that's right. They don't teleport you out here. I was hoping they would, but they don't. That's fine. That's fine. We can just take a quick run up here. I mean, it is always worth it to come grab this stuff just for the possibility of, you know, what all is dropped, basically. Hopefully, though, we can find another dungeon like that, because I've forgotten the map, as I always tend to, and would like to go find another boss guy like that. Kind of akin to the field boss that we did find the other day, but, you know, better. That's right, we do also have the teleporter. I do need to remember about that teleporter, because the teleporter is important to what we're doing. Okay, hi. Yes, it did. Can't go behind you. Ow. We don't need any of that. Woo! Okay, yoink that. Ow! That hurt a lot. Okay, that's fine. And if I remember correctly, we said our rule is basically at around about 200s when we want to start trying to head back. I do want to actually try and set up another teleporter, because that teleporter kind of only has like 1 or 2 usages to it, and its main usage is really not that good. This area was one that I wanted to see. Okay. Go grab this real quick. That sucks. Big old butt. But I just rammed into that. Ow. I keep ramming into that guy. This is the type of area that looks like a secret. But, you know, that's fine. Okay, we just keep on moving. The Octos suck, but that's fine. We haven't been up here now that this guy's gone. there a replacement for him? No, there isn't. Okay, you need to stop hitting me. You need to seriously stop hitting me. Okay, there we go. I mean, remember, we kind of win if I get, like, 15 meat to come out of here with, because that means then that we've, you know, basically regained everything we lose by coming in here. And technically, we've already done that by just having a bunch of stuff left over. So, let's get right. This area was one of the areas I was scared about. But it is basically the next area for us to go to. Ow. Okay. Yoink. Let's head this way, seeing as I haven't really yet. Oh yeah, that's right, I did actually open this up. You there? Nope. Okay, you're the one that I don't really care about. Again, this is one of those weird instances of how did that happen. Ow. Forget how freaking deadly this whole area is. That's right. Okay, you, I'm like, I want you to get baited over. Yep, and then this was the spot where we got forced to turn around. Right. I remember now. There was a forced turnaround that we had to deal with. That gets rid of that guy. And then this should let us teleport to... I mean, look, that's fair. That does take us relatively where I wanted to be, just have to walk a far distance to get to where I actually wanted to be. Cause yeah, isn't there an alt route through this room? No, there isn't. Nothing I care about then. Nothing I'm worried about. We just keep moving and grooving. Means we do have to basically take care of the field boss that's over here. Oh, that's right. Okay, next time we check in, we'll take the trail over to the left, because that's the side that I really should have gone on this time, since that's the side we haven't done much with. Right, yep, 10 Zoldynax. I don't have enough Zoldynax for that. Womp womp. This is the one that basically starts us all. Yep, and you're the boss that I remember hating, because holy cow, do you throw a bunch of damage and you deal a bunch of damage. Ow. Yeah, okay, let's just run away before that kills me. Oh, okay, that's good. If I can get that Zoldynax back over there, that's gonna be really useful for us. I think we're gonna find that chest that we've seen floating around. Ow. That's what I was after. Ow. 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 Anything at all that I can do stuff with. It really does seem like in that area is really where, like, everything goes. Ow. Okay, let's try and navigate back to the start from here, because yeah, I think we kind of need... Oh my god. What do you cost? you cost Tenzelnax as well. Okay, nothing too bad about it. I mean, this one's definitely a good one for us to have activated. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I swear, some of these enemies are just way too good at hitting me. I recognize this room. This is the starting room, I believe. Oh my, okay, it's the starting room, but from an angle that I can't normally get to it. Ow. Which does mean that I do have to actually get out of here now. Which is normally not scary, but that actually might be with how much time we've got left. Hi, you. Please let me through. And then we're gonna stop by, grab the teleporter on our way through here. Why is that a different color? Okay. Don't die running past this guy. There we go. And grab this teleporter. And then let's head on out. That was a relatively good run, I will say. I think we can use this chunk over here real quick. Just to grab a bit more stuff while we're here. Since we've got a pretty long patch of stuff, we've got to be able to break those open at some point, because it really feels like we're supposed to be able to. I don't know if it's like a permanent unlock or something, but it does definitely feel like something that you're supposed to be unlocking. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, those guys do that really unexpectedly. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here, Zolnak. Yeah, and see, we were just up there. I'm like, this looks familiar to the starting forest area, but that's fine, that's fine. Try and grab, like, one more quick thing real quick. See if that does anything for us. Once over here real quick. And that's where that is. Okay. Alrighty, let's rat back through, speed run over to where we're supposed to be. And get on out of here. Call it a run. That was a pretty good run. Didn't do anything major, more just reapplied the map to my brain. Got myself relatively moving. Yep. 42 7 silk since the last visit. That's pretty good. Yeah, do you mind if I buy some meat real quick? And then turn the rest of these into moon ingots. 100 moon ingots into science, that's right. That's right, this is the slow part of it. And then this. And doink, doink. Okay, we're all good. I think we're almost... Yeah, we're almost to where we want this to be. It's just this is gonna take a lot of time, basically. Alrighty, let's head back into some more Grimstone, and we'll have our fun now that we've done our like 20 minutes of intermittent, you know, of the intermittent, what's it called? My brain entirely crashes. Pilot quest. Alright, yeah, back to the grind, because we need to. I kinda want to keep trying to pressure this side, just because of the fact that they have, such, or the enemies that are, like, really powerful there. And it does make me kind of want to see just like how much I could get out of them. Yes, indeed, we are on the grind. We are indeed about to go into the grind, because I friggin' need to get some levels in these guys, because they died way too quickly versus all of those Dark Riders, and I kind of want to get some revenge. Dark Rider must explode for deleting our entire party. Pretty blind on the inner games. I assume this is JRPG, turn-based inspired one. Yes, it is. UFO 50 is absolutely insane, just with how it is. We just got done basically playing a Legend of Zelda idle game as the intermittent, pass, because, kind of have to do that one randomly as you play all the other ones. This one is Cowboy Final Fantasy, is the best way to put it, and I love it. It's very fun. I know it's not the most interesting to watch, but it is a very fun game in my opinion. Yeah, the games in this game are all over the place. Alright, do I have... Yeah, I should be fine. I kinda wanna heal you guys up to full before I make a mistake here. I'm like, this is either gonna be Dark Riders or a bunch of enemies that are gonna be possibly scary, and then it wasn't a bunch of enemies that are possibly scary. The scariest part about this is the fact that there's the friggin', double, skunk apes right here. Yeah, indie games are awesome. Especially just how wonderful, UFO 50 is. UFO 50 is unbelievably high quality. There has not been a game that I've played from the set that is not good. Like, the entire set of games is good. And every single game in here is quite literally like its own full feature game. So it's not like, I mean, yes, some of them are definitely arcadey in inspiration, but like they are all very much full featured games in the way that they're done. How dare you? I do not care. We're just gonna straight up get through all... Wolf, come on. Come on, Wolf. You're supposed to hit that. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. No? Okay, fine. Fine, 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 fine. I intend to play Clair Obscur. It is one of the ones that is on the list for the channel. I've mentioned before that I do intend to play it for the channel inevitably. I just haven't had the proper timing, and will be getting said proper timing soon, is the best way to say it. I just also have some other stuff that needs to get handled first in terms of series. And there's a certain series that does need to make its return to the channel due to the fact that it was put on pause for Silksong. Yeah, okay. Womp womp. God. See, like, Dark Riders just absolutely insanely difficult, and then suddenly out of nowhere, this area is just like, yeah, it's not too bad. I think the Dark Rider, just as a rare enemy, is undeniably, unbelievably way too strong, and that's what I'm, like, scared about. Yeah. Look, I'm still not done with Silksong. I'm still not done with Silksong. I still need to play it more, and I need to get some more stuff done. I know at this point everybody and their grandmother has already beaten Silksong, and I'm the slowest person to beat it, but, like, I've always been the one who plays Metroidvania slow. That's just how I am. Yeah. it is indeed FF1 War Mech type moment. Was there anybody who really took damage? No, not really. I wasn't. I'm like, the funny thing is I'm not paying too much. Why the frick is this set up like this? I mean, okay, let's, ointment, herbs, ointment, mint leaf, okay. We could probably actually use some of those, seeing as we've got so much stuff, in the inventory right now. But yeah, it is probably worth it. Ooh, there's a town right there. Could see what that town is. Oh boy. This is FF1 War Mech. To those who haven't seen it, and we are definitely not taking 200,000 turns to beat this guy like last time. Man is a beast, man is a tank, and of course he immediately hits with paralysis. Why would you do that to me? Dog. He just takes 5 years to actually even deal damage to, and I would like to friggin' do more than nothing to him. Heal. Oh, come on, dog. You're supposed to hit. Okay, boom, boom. There we go. Miss, thank you. Thank you. Dog, please just keep the hits up. And knife. And boop, boop. I'm like, the two mages in the group basically are, well, one of which is meant to be, one of which is an actual mage, one of which I just have yet to fully find the full usage of, I feel like. Both of them in the group need to just start dealing some nicer damage. Ow! That was not nice. Heal you up real quick. Come on, dog. Get a good hit. Good crit, maybe? You miss. You missed. You're supposed to hit. Come on. Get. Toast, can you stand up for once in your life? Thank you. I'm like, can you actually be a part of the party right now, Toast? Mr. Toaster. Can you be a part of the party, please? And I missed. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Can the two people who are supposed to deal, like, all of the damage in the party deal all of the damage in the party, please? That was two normals, barely any damage. Like, this guy isn't that powerful, it's just he takes forever to get killed. Thank you. Dear God, yes, I know he took an arrow to the knee. It's called man freaking got headbutted by a bison. What do you think happens? Alrighty, time to die. This is probably going to actually just be death for us. Gust, because we need it. Ow. Come on. There we go. It's the quad death, or it's the quad Dark Riders. Okay, that's good. That actually dealt a bunch of damage for us. Now we just hope they don't one-shot everybody, because, yeah, they deal that much freaking damage. Shields on everybody. We just need Gus. We need to be able to start hitting every single shot. If I can get a singular kill on these guys, I'm happy. There goes Wolf. Yep, we're already. There goes our heals. Yeah, that's how quickly this fight goes bad. Ointment on you. Come on. No, dog, you're not supposed to miss. Whoo, that is insane. Holy cow, the ointment is strong. And there we go. Okay, cool. Alright, we got one cowboy versus the entire world. This is probably going to be us dead. Oh. Yeah, I mean, look. Look. We might have it. We might have it. I just need to play solo for a second. Okay, come on. This is fine. Boom. Boom. 30. Yeah, we're done. No, I mentioned we have it. No, we did not. We did not have it. We did not have that. That was almost all of our money. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That there isn't any like negative to death other than you lose a bunch of money. That's the only negative that I've noticed in death. So, I mean, it's fine. But yeah, that's the enemy that we're trying to be able to be good enough to kill. Is those guys, because they are absolutely rude. And they can appear all the way up here. Yeah, they are the big oof encounter. They just murder. They are death immediate. It's like, I can tell that you're definitely supposed to run from them right now. You're not supposed to fight them. Like, if they show up as your random encounter, leave immediately. Like, you should not try to fight them. But at the same time, you know, like, now that I've seen them, I'm like, I mean, you know, we could. Plus, also, I mean, there is the benefit of, I have 2 AoE party members, technically. And technically, by making my one party member an AoE party member, he is weaker. I have so, Toast is the only, like, consistent AoE party member. Bear has technically the better AoE, which is an attack all. But yeah, no, it's also a spell, so we only have one AoE, really, that is consistent, and then the rest of it is just spells, which, you know, spells are decently consistent depending on how we're doing it. And, I mean, Bear has enough, special points that, you know, it does actually kind of line up. Alrighty, let's see if I can pull the blind shot. I mean, we've done it before a million times where I've pulled it, especially with the shotgun, because the shotgun is the easiest to blind shot. There it is. Got it. Blind shot. There we go. Random guess. Perfect. Alright, yeah, we just head back here. I mean, really, in all honesty, I'm kind of fine if we lose a bunch of money while we're over here, and I am gonna just hug this area just in case I need to run away. Okay, come on. Alright, here we freaking go. It begins. We need to shield these guys basically immediately, and I'm also going to howl this time, and hopefully that helps out so that we get the damage buff that we need. Okay, come on. There we go. I'm like, we're gonna probably immediately nearly lose again. Shield, you, heal you so that you get back up. Okay, come on, dog. Let's get some good damage out, please. Okay, come on. There we go. Miss. That's not what we like to see. Still don't have any spells on you. This is fine. Item ointment. That's the other reason why I wanted to go down here, is because I wanted to see if I could spam a bunch of things again. Let's see here. We need the dog alive, because the dog deals our single target damage right now. There we go. Come on. Okay, and the dog is gone, and you're gone, and we're all gone. Okay. Gust it is. Come on. One down. I mean, look, the thing is if they all focus Toast, We can actually do this. Like, I don't think people really realize this. If they focus Toast, we actually win this. I mean, there we go. We've lost now. Because they stopped focusing Toast. Okay, come on. Yep, there we go. There we go. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. GG's. Don't go this way, is what the game is trying to tell me. But, that's 2 down that time. There is no aggro mechanics. The best aggro mechanic that I can determine is whoever is in your top slot is basically your most likely to be hit, but even that seems to be faulty in saying that, so I don't think that either is true. I just don't think there is an aggro mechanic, period. I could technically defend, but the only person who I want to defend right now is Toast, and hey, look at that, we got smaller Dark Rider encounter. That's wonderful. This is gonna suck. Actually, now that I've realized it, this is gonna be absolutely horrible. But yeah, I think defend technically does count to bring aggro towards you, but it's not like it doesn't really help either way, and the one person who I would want to defend, because I went into this entirely blind, is Toast, and in all honesty, Toast is better on attacks regardless of events, just no matter what I'm doing with him. But yeah, proof by the way, the Dark Riders can spawn all the way up here. They are that just damningly hunting you, where everywhere you go is just boom, they're here. They're here to try and kill you for 70 freaking plus damage on every single attack. It's insane. They can kill you from half. Like, at the point in the game which you get here, I'm level 14, I've been playing slower than average, they kill you from over half. Like, it's not, these guys are not fair enemies. Okay, how much do I earn for them? Barely anything. They are not worth, they are an enemy that you are meant to run from. Okay, that's good to know. Just run from them. They aren't even worth anything. They aren't even worth anything. They're worth like a little bit. They're worth like the teensy tiniest little bit. The whole set of them, not worth it. If I see 4 of them, I'm just gonna run from here on out. I mean, I will grind for a bit, and then when I feel like I'm capable of killing the 4 of them, that will be, we'll do an attempt to kill all 4 of them, and then that'll be when I move on, basically. But yeah, no, I despise the stupidity that is the frickin' 4 horsemen of the apocalypse called the Dark Riders, with their 80 plus damage and their massive health bars and everything else they do. Like, yeah, no, do not like the damn horsemen of the apocalypse over here. Oh boy, look at that, it's more horsemen of the apocalypse. Shield up, Gust. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Okay, get a good kill, please. And boom. Boom, that's not what we like to see. Okay. Ow. Okay, we just need to keep going. Don't. We don't need to mention the horses here, Patches. We don't need to mention the horses, Patches. We don't need to mention the horse mess. Okay, come on. Just keep going with it. God. Do I really... I guess I really do try to shield you and then go for the heal on you so that we keep... It's perfectly fine. I just... I don't need my streams to have me talking more about him. I talked about it one too many times, and now I'm just like, oh boy, here we go. The entirety of the Discord basically is like, ah yes, play Uma on stream at some point, and I'm just like, maybe. I may or may not have something that's planned already involving Uma that I just haven't had the time to see through yet. Because it takes a while, and it is a long-winded freaking thing, and we're probably about to die here again. Yeah, do I have an ointment? Let's see it. Ointment. Ointment for 75. Youch. Youch. That literally... We took as much damage as we healed. Okay, come on. Ointment. Ointment. Okay, there we go. There you go. And boom. Should be you down, and then we should be able to get this last one. Only took every... Are you kidding me? Last shot! I despise those enemies. I despise those enemies. They are a waste of my monetary value. I need to not lose a million monies to them. I am actually losing all of my money to them. If I see 3 or more of them show up, we just leave. We just leave as soon as they show up. That is a mess of an encounter. Holy cow. And blind shot. There we go. Boom. Good shot. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, I missed basically, but, you know, blind shots are still blind shots. That's what we enjoy. Ow. 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 Yeah, hit another gust. That should actually kill the entire encounter. Oh my gosh, stop blinding me. I get it, you want me to just boom, blind shot and see what happens, but like, come on, that should be almost half of them killed. Alright, 1, 2, I got a blind crit, that's rare. Yep, cool, cool. You gonna stomp on my parade here as well, where I'm apparently super low level for this area or something? Like, geez, I thought I was high level for this area, but nope. Blind shot, nope. Yep, there we go. At least Gus should kill all of those, geez. Oh my gosh, alright, level 15. There we go. Back into the place, because I immediately need to go heal. God damn. Why are the enemies so powerful here? Oh, yeah. God. Yeah, no, the friggin... yeah, the America. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It's fine. I mean, you know, I understood relatively. It did apply to just shooting guns while blind, though. Ah, perfect. More gunshot death. I mean, look, here's the thing. Bear has gotten way more useful. For the people who saw, like, the first few of these streams, Bear kinda was the most useless party member. Bear has become probably like our second strongest party member, and it's a toss-up between Bear and Wolf on who second strongest is. Toast is definitely by far our best party member by miles, and it's not even funny how strong Toast is, but like, Bear has gained the ability to be really strong, both as a support unit for Toast and as a solo unit now, what with Gust. So yeah. Now, Wolf just deals a bunch of damage. The dog is just good. Dog is good. We like our dog. Alrighty. 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse type beat? Yeah, 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse type beat. I literally called it, actually. Toast is basically balanced around being your main attacker in the party, from my understanding. Whereas Bear's magic, you have to collect the magic throughout the entire game, to my understanding. So basically, we're kind of slowly building Bear into a better unit, whereas Toast just always is going to be a good unit, regardless of what we do. Sir, can you stop hugging that cactus, please? You're supposed to fight me. Okay, that's a fine encounter. Boom, and yeah, we'll just Gust. Gust is single-handedly probably the best decision that I chose of the two, over increasing the crit rate a teeny bit, and damage all enemies. I think damage all enemies was definitely the best option for us, so yeah, I am definitely glad we chose that one as the choice that we did. But yeah, no, very good. Gust, boom, should be like almost all of them down in one shot. Boom, boom. There we go. Yeah. No, the entire party, I will admit, from my understanding, there is actually, like, legitimately a best character in this game, just from the discussion I've seen that exists. I've removed myself from that discussion anytime I've seen it. Also, this is just funny. One singular horseman has come to fight me, and I think he's going to die in, like, 2 turns because the entire party's up. Yeah. Alrighty, there we go. But, no, I do, from my understanding of the fact that I do know that there is, like, legitimately the characters are not balanced exactly within each other, I do believe that, Toast is just one of our, better characters. Nah. Uma is a... Look, Uma's a fine word to say in chat. We don't mind people saying the Uma. We don't mind the Uma noises happening. We don't mind the mention of the Umas. It's just I don't need to talk more about it when I already talk enough about it on Discord. I already cause enough problems to the Discord talking about the Umas. and where if with what I have planned, if I talk too much more about it, it's just gonna be the absolute funny mess of, I see what he's planning. I understand what he's planning now. That Gust was actually useless. I should have considered we were gonna get that win there. Yeah, let's go get healed real quick. Seeing as it's relatively easy to do this type of grind. Oh, it's just I don't need my entire YouTube to become I randomly talk about Uma Musume out of nowhere randomly for the funnies of it, because goddamn, Horse Girl game fun, and I enjoy Horse Girl game way too much right now, as people are very much aware. I have been playing way too much of that damn game, and it is everywhere for me. I love it. I love it to death. God, do I play it so much. Ugh. Come on. Alright, that should be... Did I just seriously miss both of those? Did I just seriously miss both of those because I was in the Uma rant? I was in the Uma rant and just missed both of those. Okay, that hurt. Okay, there you go. And then this should be another boom. The one thing I will note is, Toast, while he's wielding the shotgun, can't crit. Thank you for that. So we do, I do like how this game is, like, making the crit system very, unique. But God, I wish we could get crits back on Toast with a better weapon. But, you know, the 4-barrel just is our best weapon that we have right now. So I obviously want to use the 4-barrel shotgun when I can. I mean, it just deals a crap ton of damage, basically. Alrighty, hi Death Riders. Honestly, yeah, just shield real quick. Gust. And bonk. Yo, let's go. Good shot. Good shots. And do. Yep, blocked. Boop. This should probably be enough for kills. And, like, I'm not worried we're not gonna get kills. I should have definitely healed Wolf, because Wolf is now on death's door. Oh, okay, never mind. We're just gonna get the win right there, I guess. Yeah, let's go heal Wolf up. Womp womp. Typical Final Fantasy-esque moment. I will say, this game, very Final Fantasy 1 coded. Straight up, you walk like 2 feet from town, nearly die, walk back into town, heal, walk outside of town, nearly die, repeat. That is the entirety of this game and the way that it works, and I adore that it is modern FF1. Like, that is really what this game might as well be, is a modern rendition of FF1. It's also why I've said I really do want to do a run of this game where I'm doing single party members just to see, you know, like, give it the FF1 treatment and go through single party member gameplay. Or, you know, also do, like, other different challenge runs, such as, like, the no money challenge run that I do know somebody spent way too long on FF1 in, and I want to see how it does on this one. In all honesty, if I do any of those, they are post Grimstone things that I do, like, a specialty video for. Not anything, you know, not anything that I do while we're still playing Grimstone. But, you know, or Grimstone is the main thing, but, like, it has been noted to me that I do want to do some of the challenge, or some of the possible FF1 type challenge runs on this game. Because it just sounds like a fun experience to me. Okay, there you go. I missed. I keep missing. Oh my god, I swear, just die, please. Gust, there we go. There we go. This should be deaths across the board with Gust. Because Gust really does just carry us through a lot of these encounters right now. Yeah, there we go. And you should be... Oh my god. Can I stop missing with Dino? Dino, I get it, you're left-handed, but come on, man. Prove the lefties can be strong, please. You're not representing your lefty hard enough. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hello, goodbye, you explode, bye-bye. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. That's a bizabadoo. Abazadabadoo. That's what we're saying now, is abazadabadoo. I need to have the magic actually work. Need to have my attacks actually do their job, basically. Alright, double kill for it. There we go. There we go. Double crit for it as well. Oh my god. Just get a good hit. I think... Yeah, we probably I mean, I'm gonna play probably until about the 2.5 hour mark of stream, just because of what else I need to handle with other life events with school and whatnot. But, you know, we are reaching that 2 hour mark. Okay, come on. Bear, don't die. I probably should have went and healed you. Probably should have gone and healed you, but Gus should kill, like, all the enemies. Like, Gus should kill all the enemies. There we go. And that should be the other one. Okay. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. There we go. Wait, hang on. Heavy +1. Learned heal! Now Dino can heal! Oh my gosh, we finally got a heal spell on somebody other than friggin' Bear. Oh my god, we finally got the heal spells. Stats. Heavy... The ability to wield heavy guns. What does that mean? What does that mean? Heavy guns? Big gun? The big gun? The big gun? We've got the big guns? Oh my gosh, it's so nice having the second heal active in the party. Like, I had a feeling he was going to get heal. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I'm just wasting time. I'm just wasting time. I'm just wasting time by sitting here and not going in here. And like, that's a full heal and everything. Holy cow, we finally have heal active on Doc. That's nice. That's a benefit. And friggin' heavy gun. I'm interested what heavy guns are. What are the heavy ones? Alright, here we go. Here we go. It's back. Yippee. Time to go fight the bull. The bison man. Oh my god. Like, heavy is a gun type that I don't even recognize. I mean, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. You can Discord, you can message it to me through Discord patches. You know you have access to send that type of stuff to me directly, just not through the chat, obviously. It'll make sense later to me. There we go, and let's, God, it's so nice to be able to heal twice in a round. Boom. Boom. There we go. Boom. 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 Oh, why did I just realized, look who I buffed the damage of. I didn't buff the dog's damage. I meant to buff the dog damage. I did not buff the dog damage, though. I meant to buff our dog's damage. I just absolutely failed. Yep, there we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. 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 There we go. Bop. There we go. 138 on a crit. Oh my god, that's nice to see versus this guy. Stop doing that. There we go, yeah. Toast getting missed. There we go, and boom. Nice. Yay! It's dead! Oh my god. I will say, at least the Bison Man does actually give, like, a really decent amount of stuff. Like, of the enemies we could be fighting right now, Bison Man actually gives us, like, some of the best rewards that we've got out of it. So, you know, I'm personally happy about it. Oh, alrighty, there you go. You go bye-bye. You disappear now. Crit, crit. Really? I thought that would have killed one of the jackalopes. Ow. Shoot that there. Shoot that there. Gust all over. Bada bing, bada boom. You explode. Ta-ha. Tee-hee. Kaboom. more gun to the enemy. And jackalopes explode on the rest of the attacks. Haha. Get wrecked. Okay, definitely, I think, in need of... we're not really in need of a heal. I mean, we definitely need... You definitely need some healing. Like, all of the lesser health party members need healing. Meanwhile, Toast in the background just sitting there with like 300 plus, being like, I'm fine. I'm fine. This sucks. I think we can do it though. Especially if I do the full subset of everything. Yeah, like, I think we can do it. I think we can. We definitely need to get lucky with some stuff here. 44s now are much better than they were. I mean, look, I'm gonna take the fight every time I see it, just because I do want to see how well we can do it. I just definitely am in the boat of, you know, hopefully they explode. Okay, and boom. Boom. There we go. There we go. Dino might go down here. That's fine. Let's have Dino heal you up. You Gust. Dog, thank you. Doing the good move. Thank you. Okay, that should be one of them dead. I'm like, knowing their health bars, that should be at least... Okay, thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Yup, thanks for that. Let's heal up, Wolf here. Like, this is definitely going to be a forced, hey, you have to go home after this, you know. But I do want to just take the combat anyways, just because it is a very... This is definitely a really, like... I enjoy this combat at the same time. Like, I hate it as much as I enjoy this. As we know, I enjoy really hard JRPGs. Because I'm the type of person who enjoyed Final Fantasy 1 for what it was, and not, you know, not like many people who now modern day say FF1 is like an absolute mess to get through. And look at that! Only one death! Only one death! It could be worse. It could have been much worse. Alrighty, let's go get our revive done. We need that revive. Original. The one on the NES. Yeah. Because I played the original one on the NES. Like, I swear, people forget that, like, yeah. People forget that I'm the type of person who has played a lot of the old versions of the games. Because I really enjoy retro gaming. It's actually why we're playing this series, is because, yeah. I haven't done any randos of it. There was a time where I would have considered doing randos of it, but, yeah, no. Like, the main reason we're doing this series is because I am, in essence, very much, like, pseudo-retro gamer. Also, I really need to reset it so that Bear is in the proper position, otherwise I am going to actually have a bit of a stroke every time that Bear takes turns. Like, I'm used to my party members in a very specific order, and when they're not in that order, I start... What to do? There we go. Boom, boom. Alrighty. Yep, you can go, and we will just smack. And come on, dog. You're supposed to hit. Like, you gotta hit. You got to hit. Please. Bison Man, you're not supposed to hit. You're not supposed to hit me. You're supposed to miss me. You're supposed to... Dog! Wolf, come on. Come on, Wolf. Wolf Doge, you're not Wolf Doging hard enough. Dog, you're supposed to Wolf Doge. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's do this. Like, I don't even remember the original character names that these guys are. I just have named... They are the Discord member names now, and that is all they are. They are Discord member names. That is who they are to me. Alrighty, boom, boom, and boom. There we go. Finally a good hit from Wolf. Finally a good hit. Who's that ox? It's a Bison Man. It's Mr. Bison Man. It's Major Bison. You know, M. Bison from the hit game Street Fighter. Or the hit series Street Fighter. By the way, I am not looking forward to figuring out how to play the Street Fighter-like games in this one. I'm actually like... People, like... Of retro games, there are two that I really suck at. It's the running guns and the like arcade fighter type games. I suck at them. And then of course there's also like I occasionally suck at the you know at the bullet hell games, but like there's only, I think, like 2 bullet hell games in this. I'm not sure if there's more than that, but I do know there's only like a few bullet hell games, so I'm not really worried about the bullet hells in this one. I'm more worried about the arcade fighter games and the freaking the run and gunners that exist, because those ones are gonna be the hell ones for me. I forgot to reorganize my party again. How do I keep doing that? How do I keep forgetting to reorganize the party? Okay, that should be, like, some of them dead. Yeah, the Chupacabra is dead. Okay, cool. Ow. There we go. There we go. God, it is still just crunk in my brain because friggin' Wolf and Bear are in the wrong positions. Damn, I was hoping that we'd actually get the kill on the Skunk Ape before the Skunk Apes. Wolf is finally level 16. All of the deaths are finally lining up better. Order, there you go. Finally, now we're in the correct order again. Look, I wanted to run the dog as the main party member, but then I realized you couldn't control the dog really, so I was like, ah, I see. We won't control the dog then. Boop. There we go. There we go. Double crits. Double crits. And that should be enough to kill, actually. Like, once dog does dog things, and we get a few more shots in, like, this should... Okay. Correct me, I'm incorrect. That was not enough to instantly be death on those enemies. I thought it was. It wasn't at all. You know, I thought it was. I thought. I'd like to think that that was enough to kill the enemies, but no, not at all. Alrighty. Oh, hey. Hi, welcome back. Glad to see ya. Glad you're here. Howl toast for us. Here we go again. It's more death time. More death time. Honestly, it might be worthy shielding you. Smooth brain type moment. Yes, indeed. I am smooth-brained sometimes. I swear. It's what streamer brain does to you. You just get smooth-brained. You get smooth-brained by streaming. It's just how it is. Like, there's no ands, if, or buts about it. This is how it be. It is streamer brain. Like, there is a reason streamer brain is a thing that people talk about. It's because it is truly a smooth brain moment. Heal up you real quick. Boom. Okay, come on. You're supposed to actually, like, get good shots on the guy, Toast. Like, you're supposed to be our main damage member here, and you're not doing your job of damaging him effectively. Come on. Boom. And boom, boom. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. You know, I would love to do a Mario Party stream at some point, now that I just made that reference. The problem is getting that set up would be hilarious. And I specifically mean old Mario Party. Specifically mean old Mario Party, not modern Mario Party. I mean old Mario Party. God. 159 from Wolf. Jesus Christ, dog. Holy cow. Good shot, Wolf. Good shot. Oh my god. I think we're almost at a point where I feel comfortable enough saying that, you know, we could probably attempt another 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse if they want to show up. I'm not gonna summon them, per se, by going to the death hole, but if they want to show up here, I would not mind. Yeah, I would love to play Mario Party 1, actually. For stream. Would be hilarious. Or Mario Party 2. Mario Party 2 is the actual pain and agony game that ruins friendships, as people want to put it. Yeah, agreed. Not. The thing is like getting one of those stream setups really does require that I actually am playing with a group of people. And that's the hard one to set up, is a group of people all willing to join in on the chaos and hell and fun. Now, if I had groups, or if I had some other people who would, you know, consistently get in on the streaming more than just, you know, end that stuff with me, holy cow, would I be doing a lot of streams that are like that if possible. I definitely would pull some of those streams if I had some friends that were, you know, within the streaming stuff. Oh hey, hi Mr. Bison. Glad to see you're here again. Good to see you, Mr. Bison. How's the wife? How's the kids? You know, all the fun jazz and stuff. You know, you doing good at home? You know, everything going sweet. You know, everything going fine and dandy. You get that job that you were looking for the other day. You know, heard it was a tough interview from the wife, but heard you felt confident about it. You killed them. Oh, I don't remember killing them. Sorry. I don't remember killing anybody, Mr. Bison. I remember, you know, I remember us doing this type of song and dance before, but I didn't think I killed you. I thought I just, you know, thought, you know, we had a little bit of a micro fist fight after some root beer, because this game only has root beer, by the way, not beer. I thought we had some fight after a bit too much root beer, and, you know, I knocked you out and we went home. I mean, that's what it was, right? That's all it was, you know? Right? Like, no hard feelings, you know, just friends roughing and tussling a little bit. God. The only reason I'm doing this is because at this point, God, Mr. freaking Bison showing up out of nowhere is just like, he is becoming the meme of this area. It's like, oh hey, you think you can deal a bunch of damage? Here, take Mr. Bison. He'll be your enemy for a little bit. Oh my god. This game is wonderful. I love this game. I love UFO 50. I especially love Grimstone. Grimstone is so fun. Honestly, I'm kinda thinking what I'm probably gonna do for the long streams after we beat Grimstone is I'm probably going to make it so that the thing that goes in Grimstone's slot is, hi Mr. Bison, how are you doing today? How's the wife and the kids? No, the thing we're probably gonna do once we get through Grimstone, because I will admit, like, I do know we're nowhere near completion. Like, I've heard this game takes, like, a surprisingly long amount of time. Once we do get through Grimstone, if there's more that we want to do, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably use it as, returns for masteries, basically. Kind of like how, you know, we've been doing. I mean, technically what we're doing right now is we're basically doing the mastery run of Grimstone, basically. Yeah, just keep attacking. That's all we care about. Just keep smacking. The damage that Wolf deals is plenty enough. Okay, stop paralyzing Toast. Toast stands up for not even afraid, and then you immediately say die to him. Okay, thank you. At least you swapped who was being paralyzed there. Thank you. God, shotgun to the face, please, Mr. Bison. Stop. Stop it. You gave me one turn of a toast damage and then said, okay, back to what we've been doing. Get down. God, this, I swear, this game is an absolute mess sometimes. Oh my god. Alrighty. Here we go. Should be relatively, like, I'm kind of wanting to approach level 17, and then that's when I'm gonna probably start heading in a different direction, or heading towards where, boom, there we go. That was an awesome shot. Good job, me. Yeah, probably gonna try and reach level 17, and then we're gonna head towards the other, back towards the death pit, basically. Because death pit over there is very wonderful. There we go. Oh, hi, Mr. Bison. Good to see you again. Glad you're here. Did you, miss me? I know it's been so long since we've talked, Mr. Bison. At this point, I'm just running out of energy for Mr. Bison jokes. Oh, God. Alrighty. Heal yourself. Howl you. Come on, there we go. Goodbye. Boom. Boom. I don't know, man. It just keeps happening. We're here. It's part of what happens. This is just how the game goes. That's all that we care about is, oh, hi, Mr. Bison. Glad to see you're back again. And, ow. You are dealing some damage this time, mister. It's okay. We'll go heal after this fight again. I mean, look, here's the thing. I don't mind fighting this guy because this guy is giving us 1,800 EXP every single time we fight him. He's the highest EXP, you know, fight that we have right now, and I'm kind of happy about that, but at the same time, I'm like, he takes a long time to fight. He is a lot a lot. He is a bullet sponge first and foremost, and that is what is making him very difficult for us to handle, because he is just a straight up bullet sponge. Wolf, you're not supposed to miss those. You're supposed to hit that. You're supposed to hit the crits. There we go. Finally. Boom, boom. There we go. And boom. I missed. And boom. I missed. Can I stop missing? Can I stop being bad at the game? Like, please? Can I, like, actually be good at the game for once in my life? You know, do the thing that I'm supposed to be? Oh, streamer, please, play game well, says the chat. Meanwhile, me, the streamer, nah. I never play game well. Playing game well, that's for good gamers. I'm a bad gamer. I am the jester that dances on stage majestically while you all stand there, watch me. Alright, we're finally level 17. I'm the jester that stands here on stage while you all watch me just become an absolute mess for the entire time that I'm here. That is what I really am. I am but a jester for fun times. Alright, good morning in hell. Here we are. Alright, let's go try and fight another 4 horsemen. Just because I want to see if I can. Oh yeah, that's right. You're not level 16, or you're not level 17 yet, because you're just behind. You had a death, which put you behind some of the EXP gain. That's right. Well, here we are. Oh, streamer, be the who's that Uma of streamers. I mean, look. Here's the thing. There's only one video that has my face in it. And here's the thing. Everybody forgets about it. Everybody forgets about it. Like, nobody even knows about that one. Nobody even knows about it. So it's the very funny moment of, oh yeah, who's that streamer type beat. It's also very buried and you're not gonna find it anymore. So like, yeah, who's that trader type, or who's that Uma type beat? I'm me. I am the frog. That's all I am. That's all I am. Who is that man? Okay. Alright, so I will notice they also aren't getting any buffs to attack. Like, they're not getting any buffs to their general stats anymore. And while that is nice to note, it is also slightly scary because it tells me that we're kind of expected to be good right now. Yeah. Gust. This should just get rid of them. Oh, gee, thanks. We're blinded. No fear. Get gusted. That should be enough to handle, like, most of them. I'm sorry. One of those birds has taken over 100 damage and isn't dead? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? But nah, no. The funny thing is I might as well be the guy who is straight up just not going to have face ever on stream. Or anything like that, because look, I don't really care too much for the face cam, personally. Like, I have the setup for it. I could do it. I could totally do it. I don't enjoy doing. Oh my god! Hi, Mr. Bison. How's the wife and the kids? Oh my god. Can you stop showing up, Mr. Bison, please? Like, I think this fight is meant to be more scary than it is, and I just am like, it's probably the best fight that we have of all of these. Oh my god. Freaking Christ. Boom, boom. I missed all of that, basically. I might as well have. Could probably throw a heal on you real quick. Alright. Boom. Come on, stop missing. Every bison you fight is the next of kin. So what are we on? Like the 7th generation of bison men now? They have come to avenge their father. You know, what's funny is the bison man here is standing in a way that he only takes up he takes up, I think, 4 battle spots. There's like 2 to 4 more battle spots that are available. We can totally fight 2 bison men at the same time. Like, there's totally a way that later in the game they throw, like, effectively 2 bison men at us. And that's a commentary that I'm not exactly the most excited to mention. But it is one that is noted. So, yeah, no. It is definitely of note that we could probably fight more than a singular bison man. My name is Bison Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Yes, indeed. 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 Oh my god. Come on, you go down. And whoop-pow. You're supposed to die when I say whoop-pow. You're supposed to heal over dead the second I say whoop-pow. Like, come on, it's the death on command word. Like, did you guys not read the script? Like, it says Dat Boy wins after dying to the Horseman of the Apocalypse like 20 times, and then, you know, just becomes like awesome, cool, and badass, and, you know, kills like 700 bison men because that's what he does. Come on, guys, you gotta follow the script. Gotta follow the script. There is no script. I can't script a game like this. I can't even code yet. Like, I'm working on learning to code, but like, I cannot code this level of crap yet. Soon, maybe. Now, no. Boom, boom. Goodbye, Mr. Skunk Ape. Alrighty, there we go. Up and over. Oh, hi, look, it's the exact same fight again. Might as well, you know, do more gust and boom. Okay, hopefully Wolf Doge does get to level up after this fight, basically. Alrighty, there we go. We're after one of these fights. Come on. You go there, you shoot that, you gust, and then dog should get the rest of these for, yeah, we should get the rest of these here. And boom, boom. Okay, gust was useless. But, you know, still worth the attempt. Still worth the attempt. And this should be death right here to the guy. Boom, boom. There we go. Like, come on. Gotta get a good win out of that. Okay, there we go. In? Haha. Not getting sniped there, buddy. Not getting sniped just yet. Alright. Get our save, and look at that, we're already back up to the 20,000 money that we were before I died like 7 times in a row trying to fight the horsemen. The 4 freaking horsemen. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's make progress this time, please. Yeah, you're gonna immediately jump me because you were waiting in the spot. Boom. Boom, gust, and there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go, double crits. Friggin' jackalopes are insane. Okay, boom, boom, and then, yeah, we gust again. This should actually surprisingly be kills. Just knowing what we know about stuff. Yeah, I'm like, that's gonna kill a fair few of them, I think. There we go. Yeah, Gust really was probably one of the best attack moves that I've taken. Or one of the best moves that I've put into this party so far. Alrighty, we will heal up real quick. Just before the death of everything occurs. Oh, yeah, that's full health for everybody in the party. Alright, back into the Hellfire. Here we go. I did want to see what was over there, but then we immediately kind of started dying again. AoE spells are great, yes they are. Also, just having a general AoE attack is good as well. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. That just was wonderful. There we go, and there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so what was up on this side? Because we wanted to walk over here, and then I wasn't allowed to, basically. Also, we did enter a new spawn zone based off of the jump that just occurred there. Okay, not too scary anymore. I mean, definitely a scary fight, don't get me wrong. Very much not a easy fight by far, but one that we can handle, I will say. Especially because we've handled triple horsemen before with only one death. Ow. Alrighty, you. Shield you. I mean, yeah, we kind of just gust, I guess. Like, I am really liking it's the Uma of the Apocalypse again. Not this time. Not this time. I think I can handle this. I think we're good. I think we're good. Actually, shield you. We need to... Yeah, wow. I'm like, we just kind of keep gusting, and things are just gonna work for us, I think. Kaboom? Kaboom. Oh, that's bad. Okay, shields. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, the double kill. Jeez. That would have been death. Like twice over there. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Boom. Boom. There we go. One down. Two down. Nearly the third down, and this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Wow. Okay, that's 3 down with the entire party still alive. That's a good sign. Now the problem is I do immediately need to walk back, due to having taken severe damage. And I swear, if another set of them shows up, we're most definitely dead. But, like, Gust is just, like, I'm actually genuinely considering going and buying a bunch of root beers just to fill up, the special point, just to have special point refills, for Bear to, keep gusting. Like, honestly... having the ability to do this AoE is legitimately carrying Bear's capabilities for us as a party. Like, there's a reason why I've been using the shotgun over the rifles. As much as Toast is much more built for using rifles, shotgun just works good. Please don't be death. Okay, death has not arrived. We are safe for another day. Gust again. Ow. We're going good. We're going strong. Kaboom. There we go. That's going to be a bunch of things occurring. There we go. Boom, boom. Ow. 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 You go there. You go there. You just keep it up. Like, I don't think we're gonna die. I'm definitely gonna want to heal. Oh, blind mist. Yep, Bear just keep doing what Bear does. Boom, boom, and there we go. Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, let's quickly heal up because we are struggling. Cool, and sure, one more for you. And then we'll make our way back to Oster, or whatever its place is. It's meant to be Austin, Texas. That I do now. And like, it's meant to be a reference to Austin, Texas. That I can tell you. We do no longer get access to Gust right now because I did just waste through all of our special points for that. And boom, blind shot, nice. Knife. Boom, boom. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ow. Can you stop making us blind, please? Like, it's funny, like, maybe once or twice. It's not funny when I have to do my entire turn blind. Like, look, I can keep getting lucky and occasionally get it. But having you make me do my entire turn blind is a bit much, game. It's a bit much, you know. I'm betting there's a mod for this that basically makes it so that you are permanently blinded. And if there isn't, then somebody needs to get on that, because I would play the hell out of it as a challenge run. I would totally play the hell out of it as a challenge run. Because then that would actually be very fun to do. Okay, Oster. No, 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 in. Alrighty, do I want to do a quick run through on Pilot Quest real quick before I have to end before I need to start considering ending stream? Yeah, you know what, let's do that. Let's do that. That'll be where we end the Grimstone part of today, but let's go back to some Pilot Quest real quick, seeing as, you know, we got a bunch of stuff that we can do in that one. Time to go Legend of Zelda idle game. And while I'm here, turn all of that into mooning it. Boop-de-doo. Okay, and boop-de-doo. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Got a bunch of stuff. We're ready. Legend of Zelda idle game time. Here we go. 180 seconds of chaos and death. That's right, we have to go the long way around. No, not that idle. Not that idle. That would have been a very interesting game, honestly. I'm thinking about that now, and I'm like, how would that even work? Okay. Do-do-do. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow. Ow. I'm like, just go quickly beat up this guy, because he gives us a bunch of stuff that I like to get. If I can support doing it early run. Ow. There we go, that's nice. Alrighty. We don't need that. We need... I want to see what's over here anyways. Because, yeah, I have been interested. Is this a dungeon? Oh my god, it's a dungeon. Okay. Alright, second dungeon then. Here we go. What are these? They don't take damage. They don't take damage. Oh, I see what they do. I see how they take damage then. Okay. They just stand still randomly and are like, where are you? Luckily, I shouldn't need to smack any. Oh, hi you. You're awesome. Yep. Give me some energy for 2 more Zoldnax. Thank you. Ow. I thought I had evaded you. Ow. That is a fast worm. Holy cow. Ow. And the worm does nothing, so don't even worry about the worm. What the frick? There's a tank? Oh my gosh, and it gives a bunch of Zoldnax. Okay, that's worthwhile. Like, so many new enemies here, by the way. Okay, there we go. Ooh, chest. Yummy. Yummy. Thank you. Yum yum. Run up into here. Oh boy. Tank, can you stop for like just a moment? Ow. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Grab the meat so that we can refund this run after we're done with it. Oh, it's one of these guys, the super sucks enemies that I hate. Come on. Here, oh god, worms! Worms! I'm surprised I actually handled that. I thought that was going to be a way more annoying fight. Ow, I took a bomb to the face there when I shouldn't have. There we go. I think we might have gotten lucky by getting those Zoldnac drops on the first kill of those guys. Also, holy cow! How big is this? Okay, there's our boss. Ow. Come on. I'm like, ow. Come on. Okay, come on. Ow. Ow. Okay, another one down. This guy actually takes a lot. There we go. And goodbye. You're done. You're done. Get done. And for the ship part, that looks like the engine. That's the engine. Of some kind. I'm like, something. Alright, time to get us out of here. This was quite a maze, so let's see if I can remember and navigate my way out. Because, holy cow, did that take a lot. Also, we took a bunch of damage from that. I mean, it's about how it went for the first boss as well. That's about how we did. I mean, earlier this stream, I did a really good redo of the first boss fight. That's the wrong room. And like, there it is, this way. Like, I know relatively where I am in the dungeon, it just was remembering, like, when do I take that left turn? I think it might have been there. If not, it's right. Yeah, that's it. Alrighty, another dungeon down. There we go. Ow. Tried to squeeze through when that wasn't worthwhile. So, I'm betting there's, like, another dungeon up here to the north. Okay, and there's nothing over here, like I figured. I might take the teleporter just to go... Ow. Yeah, I might take the teleporter just to go, see what else there is really over in this, over down in, you know, just grab some of the chests real quick. Ow! I hate the frickin' rhino beetles. They just suck. They aren't worth killing ever, and they are just rough fights in general. Alright. This is an area that I did want to explore some more from our earlier escapade, because I think we're gonna be moving into some parts of this where we're really gonna want to start, like, just making some better... Oh my god, did I find another dungeon? Oh my god, 2 dungeons at once. Okay. After we leave this, I do need to really make sure that we're good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to speed run out of here once we're done. Because we do not have much time if I'm gonna... Okay. I'm like, the mushrooms aren't really worth the kills. So just gonna run past them as I see them. Ow. Should have known that would happen. Okay, come on. That guy's relatively easy enough. Not too hard. Oh, hi, you. Yep, oh, that's science! 10 science for 3 Zoldynacs. That's actually really worthwhile. Yeah, that helps us out a lot, actually. Because I think that gives us our first, like, major science unlock as well. Holy... I need to stop nearly running into the spikes. Oh, they can walk on the spikes, but I probably can't, you know, because that's fair. That's a fair statement. Hi worms, bye worms. Bye worms. Or bye enemies. Yep, we need ow. Okay. Ow. 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 Let me out. Let me out. Please. I'm not looking forward to our return to that room. We're not fighting you right now. Okay, you just walk towards me. Ow, ow. Worm. Ow, worms. Ow. Dear God. This is so many worms. Ow, so many worms. Ow. Oh my god, we got that. Thank God. I was looking at that like, uh-oh, radar alert. We're dying. Okay, take that, let's go home. Let's get out of here. We're getting out of here. That was, I mean, look, for a double boss run, that's pretty cool. Okay, run this way. I hate the, oh my god. Stepping on the spikes on loop is not your way through the enemies. That boy, please. Oh my god. It's because I'm in a rush. Ow. Okay, this way. That's the exit. There we go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? There's an enemy that spawns right there. You douche. Derek, you. How dare you do this to me? Because we know that was you who put that enemy there. Ow. Stop. Please. Please, we don't have much health in us. I only have to survive through like 7 rhino beetles. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I will be fine. There we go. Made it. Now we just walk past the boss guy. Or where the boss guy normally is. Yeah, alrighty. That was a gorgeous run. That was a gorgeous run. Could not have wished for a better run. That's gonna carry us into, yep. Found parts for the Campanella. You're that much closer to fixing it. Gumma plants made a bunch of stuff, bunch of moon ingots, more silk while we're on the topic of it. Hi, yes. Buy some meat so that we have a bunch and you can just repurchase it whenever you're ready. Do you have any use for 40 science? No. Okay. However, we can go back there in the future and get way more science from doing stuff like that, yeah. Alrighty, well then, everybody, let's see here, make another moon ingot for me. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. How much did that cost me? 100 moon ingots into science, or into 20 science. How much science do we need, actually? I could actually probably get the salmon pill, soon. Big silos is the one that we really need to work towards, though. Because, yeah, we need more storage. More storage. I'm gonna actually convert out now. Just because, yeah, might as well. Alrighty. Well then, with that, everybody, that has been the stream. We did a fair bit of progress in Pilot Quest, and we got all the way through to Oster, in, Grimstone. Made some progress through a bunch of different areas in there. Found where we would like to go next, really. And it's just trying to pressure our way through that, so, yeah. With that, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. Been a wonderful stream. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Have a good one, everybody, and bye-bye. Woohoo!